Tampa Bay area forecast.
All right, Tampa, I think I'm going to say it. I think it's well worth saying this, especially in this time in the winter season. We've got some hot conditions moving on into tomorrow afternoon. Weather Channel meteorologist Greg Bennett here with your 24-hour forecast. Steady onshore flow from the Atlantic coastal waterways, but we're not calling for enough moisture for fog development out there. A little bit of cloud cover to start us off, but then clear skies overnight into the early morning. Temperatures dropping down to only the low 70s. By 5 a.m., I've got 73 degrees out the door and winds only 5 to 15 miles per hour. Oh, wait, it gets warmer. This isn't the hot conditions out there, nor is it 82 degrees at 11 o'clock in the morning, but that's exactly what we're going to have. Sunny skies as well. Perfect to hit the beaches, and you're going to want to do it because as we move to the afternoon, we get a high temperature of 88 degrees. Local areas as warm as 92. This is something that we normally would see in the middle of the summer season.
Hey, Tampa Bay area, your next 7 days.
Tonight, skies clearing overnight. Low 68. Winds east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, mainly clear, near record high temperatures. High 87. Winds east-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour.
Here's the outlook for your week ahead.
You're watching Local Now, connecting you to your community since 2016. Like what you see, follow us on social for even more local enlightenment.
Tampa Bay area, let's check out your travel information.
A crash in Clearwater Beach affecting traffic in both directions on the Memorial Causeway. A crash near Island Way. Also heavy traffic still on the Howard Franklin Bridge heading towards Tampa. Lightens up once you reach the Tampa side. Eastbound I-4 still slow from McIntosh out towards Plant City. See traffic problems? Call the injury firm of Abrahamson Utica Hillsborough traffic tip line 866-545-9595.
These are the latest incidents and events in your area. Let's take a look at the latest airport delays. Tasty stuff. Tampa, it's time for dinner. This is the top spot to try today. Here's a local pick you shouldn't miss. Here's another local pick in our area that's looking great. Here's a look at the full list of top picks for our area. Happy dining! Here's a look at your local news headlines. Here's a look at your local news headlines. National news in 60 now.
School safety is a top priority for my administration. A few moments ago, I signed a memorandum directing the Attorney General to propose regulations to ban all devices that turn legal weapons into machine guns.
We don't want just to benefit workers in Canada. We also want it to be good for workers in the United States. We believe that trade deals can be win-wins, or in NAFTA's case, win-win-win with Mexico. It's not a zero-sum game.
We call on all parties to commit to the unconditional de-escalation of violence. Russia must end its support of the Assad regime and its allies.
The United States stands ready to work with the Palestinian leadership. Our negotiators are sitting right behind me, ready to talk. But we will not chase after you. The choice, Mr. President, is yours.
Those are just packed with vitamins and minerals that help our entire bodies function better, which helps our immune system function better. And right now, we need that so badly.
Here's the weather across America.
Well, hello to all and happy Tuesday to you. Weather Channel meteorologist Greg Bennett here with your weather across America. And I got to tell you, Winter Storm Oliver really slamming all across the country, from the Central Plains all the way up into the Great Lakes and the New England region. We've got ice as far south as Wichita and then getting down into Abilene, Texas. Definitely going to have some icy conditions, some sleet as well as we extend right up into Wichita, Kansas itself. Something that we're monitoring very closely, but gusts within these locations up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Then a stretch of shower and thunderstorm activity from New England all the way down into the Gulf coastal waterways, and then basically just east of the Mississippi, maybe around Louisiana though. We're going to still deal with warmth out there. Temperatures ranging 10 to 35 degrees above normal for this time in the winter season, even extending into tomorrow afternoon. One of those locations is going to be Tampa Bay, Florida. 89 degrees, one of the warmer locations out there. Little Rock getting a lot of the wet stuff, almost 3 inches.
Lights, camera, and action.
So happy that it's out there. People are enjoying it. They're giving amazing feedback. I'm floating on cloud 9 at the moment, so I'm really happy.
With everything that's going on kind of politically around the world, art is finally having a cultural significance and change, you know.
To think that these elite fighting machines were eating mainly plants went against everything I'd been taught about nutrition.
You know, we don't talk a lot about the environment in this film, and we don't talk at all hardly about animal rights, but we're probably going to save more animals and do more good for the environment by not talking about it, because it's just purely about health.
Young officers trained to seduce and manipulate. Call them sparrows. That's what she is.
This is a woman who's been controlled and manipulated her entire life, and she takes back control, and she's empowered. I felt empowered even just filming it.
It was really about wanting to work with her again, and I thought it would be good to, and also really exciting to kind of push her into new territory.
Tampa Bay area, these are your conditions right now.
80 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Here's our local Doppler radar.
It's time to ride. Here's your traffic. These are the latest incidents and events in your area. And now Now, your sports highlights and scores. Here's the weather in the Tampa Bay area now.
Here's our local Doppler radar.
Hey, mind your own business, okay? Here's our look at national business news.
I'm Jill Wagner. Here's some top stories from Cheddar on Local Now. Bitcoin appears to be headed for a rebound. The cryptocurrency surged past the $11,000 mark after losing much of its value earlier this month, plunging below $6,000 for the first time since November. Snapchat's new in-app store got its first vendor. Nike teams up with Dark Store and Shopify to pre-release its newest sneaker, the Air Jordan 3 Tinker. To the thousands of people who went to the NBA All-Star After Party in LA, they had access to a secret Snap code that they could scan and then make a purchase right in the Snapchat app. The shoes sold out in 23 minutes. And wouldn't it be nice to take a taxi ride above all the traffic? Uber wants to make that happen. CEO Dara Khosrowshahi said Uber Air's flying taxis could launch as soon as 5 to 10 years from now. That's it for us today. Check back later for updated financial news from Cheddar on Local Now.